Welcome to Gamma Film. The film opens with a cold scene. A father teaches his young son the rules of shooting. The target is a man tied to a tree. The boy misses, but the father praises him and gives him an ID tag, military dog tag necklace. Before leaving, the father asks the boy to end the victim's suffering. However, the father kills the victim himself in cold blood. The film then introduces Harper, who is at a church discussing his new company with the mayor. Harper is looking for trustworthy employees. The mayor suggests this is difficult, especially with elections approaching. Harper hands the mayor a book containing money, implying he needs to smooth things over with the locals to get his project approved. Harper meets with the locals, proposing a $150 million development project that would bring many jobs. The locals reject his plan, refusing to lose their farmland. The trap on the yacht. Harper leaves the meeting and finds his girlfriend, Brooke, waiting in his car. She gives him a gift, a compass. Later, at a gas station, Harper asks Brooke to fill the car. They are being watched by two men, Rick and Zach. As Harper drives off, the men follow, but their car is intercepted by a police car. Officer Jerry pulls Harper over, asks for his license, and orders them out of the car. Jerry finds a gun, which Harper confirms is licensed. Then Rick and Zach reappear. To Harper's shock, Officer Jerry throws the gun to one of the men, handcuffs Harper and Brooke, and takes them to a yacht. On the yacht, Rick deduces from Harper's ID that he is married and Brooke is his mistress. They are taken to an island cabin. Harper desperately offers Zach his gold watch, car, and a $500,000 check, but Zach refuses. Inside the cabin, Rick threatens Brooke. She suddenly grabs a dagger from Rick's side and stabs Officer Jerry in the arm before running out. Zach stops her with a gun, forcing her back. After treating Jerry's wound, the men reveal they are hunters and that Harper and Brooke will find out why they were kidnapped tomorrow. The hunt begins. The next morning, Zach and his men gear up with weapons. They bring Harper and Brooke out. Rick films them. When Brooke asks what they will do, they tell her they will hunt them like animals. Harper protests that the hunt is unequal since the men are armed. Jerry coldly responds that they can try to run. Rick explains that they once hunted bears, but now they hunt humans because the human prey's desperate survival instinct and fear offer a unique thrill. They tell the couple the island is surrounded by water, and the only exit, the boats, will be gone by morning. They fire a shot near their feet, forcing Harper and Brooke to flee into the woods.
The hunters split up. Harper manages to ambush Jerry, take his gun, but before he can kill him, Rick appears and shoots Harper in the arm. Harper runs until exhaustion forces him to stop. Brooke returns, and he apologizes for putting her in danger. When the hunters approach, Harper sacrifices himself so Brooke can escape. Rick finds Harper and shoots him in the chest. Before Rick can finish him, Zach intervenes, claiming the kill is his, and shoots Harper dead. Brooke, watching, confirms the men have left the body. She takes the compass from Harper's pocket, retrieves the gun he was holding, and runs. Jerry spots her, shooting her in the arm, but she escapes further into the jungle. Brooke discovers a mass grave and finds a necklace on one of the skeletons containing pictures of two children. She takes it and keeps running. The final battle. Brooke goes back to the cabin, bandages her arm, and takes ammunition. She finds a two-way radio and sends a distress call, but the three men hear it and return to the cabin. Zach finds Brooke's blood trail, confirming she is injured, which he believes will make her easier to kill. Brooke uses a flare gun to signal for help. The three men see the flare and rush toward her location. She sets a trap by hanging the stolen necklace on a tree branch, and when Jerry reaches for it, she opens fire, hitting Rick in the leg. As Rick screams, Zach and Jerry leave him behind. Brooke confronts Jerry, and after a struggle, she manages to shoot him dead with his own weapon. Zach finds Jerry's body, returns to the cabin, and kills the wounded Rick to spare him a slow death, taking his ammo. Zach resumes the hunt. Brooke jumps into a lake and Zach throws hand grenades into the water. When her body doesn't surface, Zach goes to the nearby shed, retrieves boxes of dynamite, and remembers his father's lesson, never show your prey mercy. Suddenly, Brooke appears holding Zach's own shotgun. She shoots him. Then she ignites her lighter and tosses it into the boxes of dynamite, fleeing the shack. The shack explodes, killing Zach. The next morning, a yacht approaches the island. Brooke sees the captain through binoculars and shoots him in the head. She then swims to the yacht and sails away from the island.